Okay. Let's see here. What should I play first in terms of songs? How about... Where is it? Where this one will do. Evening, Magoo. So, funny thing, I turned on the stream earlier, but there was no one replying. But I think the stream kinda borked. So, but it seems to be working properly now, right? That's fine, Magoo, don't worry. I know, right? And would you believe this is a MIDI? And good evening, the one and only Corsair. Welcome. Where is it? The next one. Ah, yes. Like I said, I added like 30 more music tracks, so it's about time I got some new music in here. How have you guys been? Had a good weekend so far? Hope so. Aw, you're ill, Corsair? That sucks. Flu or something? Magoo asked the same thing. And good evening, Vederlicht as well. So, as you guys may know, I have been preparing already for the upcoming streams as well as Halloween. Details are below. with the schedule block down there on my page, I think it's going to be a spooktastic set of streams. I hope so anyway. Happy little squid. Well then, I think it's about time we start, right? I have way more music, but I'll save them for another time. So let me close this, and boo! Hi! Almost. It's this side. Anyway, let me get my game up and running here. Platinum Random, let's go! Here we go again. Don't know any of the games? Ooh, you're in for a treat, Corsair. Getting better at the waving? Someday I'll get it right. Someday I'll do the perfect wave. If I can do it before February next year, I'll have had a year of practice. Think that's enough? Okay, started in Eternia City, odd insights obtained, meh. Star piece, arrived in Veilstone City, departed from the Veilstone store. Oh yeah, we just arrived here in Veilstone City. We will just move on then. It has been a week. What have we in the team right now? Oh yes. We have some honey. Already starting in, Veertje has some honey for us. What did Drowsy evolve into? This. Psychic fighting. The Metatites. Chrysor is now a Metatite. Good evening, Malzahar. I was wondering if you will ever stream a Let's Fail. Ooh. Actually, I have been thinking about it. You'd have to ask Vederlicht, but I have been scheming to do a Let's Fail or two. We just have to do some other prep stuff. But yes, I'm kinda... I kinda want to do it, but it takes a little extra preparation time. But yes, I am interested. And you got me back into Pokemon? Yay! Good for you, Corsair. I hope you're having fun. It's a great game. So we should check out some of the buildings here and the gym. Because... oh, I need to rock climb for this thing. We don't have that yet. There's a game corner. Anything else over here? What's this again? Oh, this is the Galactic building. I think we need to go there later. Right now we need to check the gym, I think. Also check out our rival Bidoof. This is the game corner, right? Yep. Let's check this out. This is great music, by the way. Young man next door had a coin case. Okay. Oh, forgot what the prices were. Oh, hidden power. I don't have hidden power, so it's kind of useless. Oh, this is the... where's the game... the coin case then? Maybe it's this house. It's also next door. How do I get there? Oh, the long way, I see. Looking presentable? Oh, sis, you'll be fine. Don't worry. Something here? This looks kind of suspicious. Hold on. No, nothing here. No. never mind. So it should be this house then. Spin, spin, spin. There we go. Got a coin case. So I don't know what the rewards are. I forgot if you could get TMs in this one or if that only in the older gens. But I want to check. What are my prizes? Because if we have too much money, it would be nice to save up for a good TM. But that's late game though. What do we have? Oh, there are TMs. But I can't see what they are. Normally these would be elemental beams, I think? Thunderbolt and such. But this is randomized, so there are different TMs. There's a bunch of them. Holy moly. Well, I know where my money is going. I'm going to buy some TMs when I get some coins, so we will check that out later. Well, there's Dawn. Are you trying to take the gym challenge? Gee, you keep getting tougher and tougher, don't you? Well, I went shopping at the department store and... I mean, well, of course I've been working on Pokédex, but... But what? Ha! The ring is my rolling sea, the towering wave shaped me. Crash, crash, crash your wake, crash, crash, crash your wake. I'm the tidal wave of power to wash you away. Put out of the fire, crash your wake. Run from electricity, crash your wake. The ring is my sea. I'm not singing that. The lyrics are awful. Hello, dude and young lady. You're challenging the gym leader, aren't you? Let me tell you now. She's young, but she's a born genius. I tried training with her, and I was stunned by how tough she was. Whoops! I better tell you who I am. I'm the triple threat gym leader in Pokemon wrestling and song. I'm Crasher Wake of Pastoria Gym. We'll meet again. Yeah, he's gym number 5, I think. ... Tom, good luck on your gym challenge. She has no words for that guy. He got ignored completely. I picked the wrong thing. This one, safe. I see a Mudkip. Actually, that's Marshtomp, the evolved form. Amora went from a Wingull to a Marshtomp. So, we need to punch these punching bags to clear out the tires to move on to the next bit. This gym is a little tricky. I wonder what the trainers have in this one. Normally it's a fighting gym, but of course it's randomized, so it'll be something else. Botanist. Yup. Sure, it's a botanist. I'll go with it. You have such crappy moves, Veertje. I'm sorry. The only good thing is Silverwind, and the rest is meh or bad. I need some good moves. Nose pass, okay. I don't have a fighting move just yet. I guess Amora will do. Excuse me, princess. Oh, you. Hail. Interesting. Wow, I actually lived through that. And it changed the sandstorm. Okay, I'm a ground type, so that doesn't do anything. That hammer should do it. Endure. It'll live with 1 HP, that's fine. Sandstorm doesn't do anything because we're both, I mean, one is rock, one is ground, so it does no damage. You can't endure again if you're 1 HP, dude, so that was kind of useless. Consider yourself beaten. So yes, I'm really looking forward to Halloween already. I know it's far away, but trust me, it's going to be wonderful. Uninvited, I'll just tell you guys, for those of you who don't know, is a... not can you call it a point and click if there's no mouse? Anyway, it's the style of a point and click game for NES. But the game is kind of notorious for its many scary and or downright vicious death scenes. So that's why I'm playing it, because I'm a glutton for punishment. That's one. And Shadowgate is pretty much the same, although I am quite familiar with Shadowgate, so that's going to be in a different format. Shadowgate, I think on Saturday. Copycat? You're gonna copy Poison Fang. Cute. Anyway. Shadowgate is going to be, since I know the game very well, going to be played in a different, somewhat interactive format. Instead of me going through the game, I'm going to give you guys a chance, each room, to do stuff. And it can be anything. And the challenge is going to be to find as many deaths as you can in the playthrough. It's going to be called Shadowgate Death Hunt Edition. So the goal is to get me killed as many times as you can in the playthrough. That's why it's part of the Halloween. So I think you guys will like that. It's some pretty good deaths are in there if you can find them. You have to be a bit specific though, so yeah, we'll see how many guys you can find. Can I go here? Wait, I need to go here. Oi! No spoilers, Fedelict! But yes, those are 3 deaths already. There's like... how many deaths are there in that game? 40, 50 or so? There's abundance of deaths, so... and they're all pretty gruesome. Perfect for Halloween, right? Oh, this is kind of bad. Well, actually, no. I thought I still had Swallowed, which is fine. 1 Silverwind should do it. Actually live through that. Oh. Silverwind is special, so... the Protag is an idiot? You mean the Protag is us, not having common sense? Level up. 1 more for Virtue. Alright, Plusle. Yeah. I don't have any ground moves though. Let's go for Floof. Floof will do. He's our tank. He can take a hit or two. Or she, I should say. I need a frickin' citrus berry for this one. Otherwise, recycle is kinda useless. Cool, I got poison on that one. And the 3rd game I'll be streaming on Halloween is going to be my first Steam game, since I recently figured out how to get Steam games in windowed mode. I can add those to my library of streams, and that is going to be the game Crawl. It is a fantastic game in its own right, but it's perfect for Halloween since it's pretty dark, it's pretty evil, it has monsters, it has blood, and well, a kick-ass soundtrack, and as well some H.P. Lovecraft inspiration here and there, and it's just downright vicious now and then. I think you guys will love it. Please don't die from poison. Damn it. And yes, it has Gabe Newell as a cameo. But not always, though. You have to be lucky to find him. That's kind of Halloween-y too, right? The puzzles in this gym are a bit weird sometimes. But we'll get through it. I will strike a blow of courage with my fist. Hooah! Courage! You sure, dude? Bonatist. Botanist, that's it. Oh, it's kind of bad. Slash, I guess. It's a good thing I have this now. Oh dear. Withdraw? In what? You're a fish. This makes no sense. I love randomizer. Bellsprout. Oh, that's unfortunate. For him. How about a fire punch? Thought so. So how are the stats on this one? Is it special or physical? Special is slightly higher, but physical is still good too. Ariados. I could keep this, but others need experience too. Oh! No, yeah, this works. Chrysaor has better defense against Bug now, since she's half fighting type. So... is any of you still gonna draw a picture of the entire team once we're done? Or is that going to be just an idea? Because I'd love to see it. If so, you need some characteristic traits for every Pokemon. You know, as in ability and preference and nature. So this Metatite isn't deaf anymore. It's not immune to sound moves anymore. It changed its ability. I don't know what it got. I need to check again, actually. Marshtomp got Intimidate, which is pretty useful to lower attack of the other team. Let's see what this one has. Chrysaor has... oh yeah, Chlorophyll. Boosts Pokemon speed in Sunshine. That is extremely useless on this type of Pokemon. It's great for plants, it's great for fire types, it's not so great for fighting types though. How am I doing? I should be okay. Oh, you can't cross that. Alright. I thought you could go past that. I guess not. Punch another punching bag and we can move on over there. Odd gym, right? It's very confusing to navigate to, but we'll get there. I dealt with you, right? Yes. That was the last one? No, there's one more guy over here. And before we finish, we should actually exit and heal up, because this gym resets if you exit. So we might as well heal the team completely before we go to the gym. Oh god, it's Shuckle. This guy has a bazillion points of defense. We need some strategy to take this one down, otherwise we're going to be here all evening. Oh, of course, Dragon Rage. That'll make this easier. Good old Rayflow. Tailwind, interesting. Double speed for you for this turn. But this should take care of him. Shuckle has very low HP, so this is an excellent way to take care of him. Tail Glow, that boosts special attack significantly. I want this move for Veertje. It'll help her so much, because then her Silver Winds will deal crazy damage, and if she gets another special move, that'd be very nice. So yeah, Tail Glow will be the best to have for our Illumise. Illumise? How do you pronounce this? I always say Illumise, it's probably Illumise, or maybe it's Illumise? Who knows? Okay, I'm going to exit and heal up my team, and then we go for the gym leader. Right there, but it takes a while to get to her. Can I please just... yeah, thanks. Like I said, hard to navigate this little gym. Oh, there's a duo here, the cameraman and the news reporter. I think I can fight those. I think, yeah. They're from the third game. If you remember the randomized Emerald run that I did, there is a pair of cameraman and a news reporter in that game that show up regularly, and these are the same ones. So let's see if we can defeat these. Yes. And it's going to be a team up of Veertje or Vedelicht and Magoo. Let's go! I love these double battles. This is actually a pretty good setup. This should be fine. There's Sunkern. I thought it was Magoo, but actually it's Krizzor. Oops, I messed up. Don't worry, you're gonna be in the next double battle. I messed up so bad, sorry. Ma and Pa, the camera is our witness. We have recorded our defeat. 3,000 Poké-dollars, pretty good. Okay, don't need to heal, I didn't take any damage. Oh. Thanks again for the honey, Veertje. I'm sorry, your ability kinda sucks, battle-wise, but I'm getting a steady supply of honey every 5 minutes or so, which is a few Poké-dollars, so you're bringing some cash. Don't mind. Still, I would have preferred if you had a better ability, but yeah, that's what it is. That's how the cookie crumbles, right? I'm not gonna re-roll. You're fine as an Illumise, I already asked, so... You don't want a rematch, we're gonna stick with it, so Honey Gatherer it is. Okay, now we need to do this little puzzle fully, and then we can try the gym. Am I your honey bunny? More like the... What insect is Illumise based off, actually? Is it a beetle? I'm not entirely sure. It's not a honey bunny, per se. I need to check. How do I do this? Oh yeah, this one. I get it. And then I can't move there, so I need to move this one down. Imagine, if we can't defeat this gym, and if you have to retry, you have to do this entire puzzle over again. Which is a little annoying. So let's hope we win in one go. To the right. I thought Volbeat was based on a Firefly in Malzahar. I'm not sure what Illumise is supposed to be. Because Volbeat learns Still Glow. Illumise doesn't, normally. How do I get the top one? Oh, from the right, I think. Yeah, I need to go this way? Can I go this way? I can, right? Oh, I get it, yes. Need to hit this one first. Then go around. Yes, and then hit this one to the left. That's it. Twice. There we go. Oh yeah, go through here, up here, there we go. And I need to walk back, because you can't go through those holes. Go up the stairs, down these stairs, around this one, past the tires, and there we go. Let's save this one. Let's see how we do in the 4th gym. The normally fighting gym, but it's not this time. Let's see if we can win this. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, and I'm gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong, or how I get to be the gym leader. But I will do my best I can as a gym leader. I'll take battling very seriously, whenever you're ready. Okay, here we go. And it's not Maylene, it's actually Author Joey. Of course. Pass. That's not a bad start. It is kind of bad for this one, though. Let's switch it up. That's a much better matchup here. Lava Plume would be pretty good. I don't want to risk getting a physical contact status in case it does have that. Level 27. Hypno. Hypno has high special defense. This could be a problem. But let's go with Crisor and Sucker Punch. But no stab. I guess Virtue would be best. And hope I get a good boost from Silver Wind. This Hypno could be a problem. 35. Good lord. Yeah, this could be an issue. Oh shit, that's a counter for special moves. I'm still gonna do it though. Oh! Never mind. Okay, how do I tackle this one? It has Zen Headbutt. And Mirror Coat. I am gonna wait with this one, so I guess Crisor would be the best right now. Let's go for Sucker Punch, which will always goes first if the enemy is attacking. Homeboy. Yep, the evolved Homeboy. Okay, I'm doing pretty good so far. This guy needs a few Pokemon to defeat, but I don't think it's at 40 yet. Oh, good lord. Critical hit, of course. It's not at 40 yet, but I am going to do this anyway. I hope you can do this, Corsair, this Hypno. Otherwise, I am kind of screwed. Oh, please. Intimidate does help, though. Okay, good. Is it enough? It's not enough. Nope. Super Potion incoming, or not. Ouch. Uh-oh. Alright, Amora will intimidate this one as well. I think Charizard is quicker? I'm gonna take a risk here and hope he is. Nope, he's not. Ooh, I was hoping he would be quicker. Please don't kill him. Or flinch. Ah yes, speed goes up when I flinch. That's right, that is right. Ha! Gotcha! I got a boon from my random ability there. Nice. actually has a use. Can't believe that. Wigglytuff is the last one. I still have a boon, so let's keep going. Let's try to burn this sucker. Level 32. Go. Decent. Lucky chance. That means you can't get criticals on him or her. But I still can try to burn her. Secret power. That hurts. Oh. Paralyzed. Shit. This is going to be close. Vice grip and dead. I might be able to win this though. I'm gonna put in Amora first. That is going to be intimidate on her. We'll make it a little easier. Low attack, good. The hardest move I got is Arrow Blast, but I don't have stab anymore, so I'm going for Muddy Water instead. Secret power, please. Cool. Go. Take her out, if you can. Oh my goodness. Almost. Ah no, paralyzed as well. Okay, we got it. Q. I was afraid I wouldn't, but we did it somehow. We pulled through with our weird abilities and odd teamwork, but it worked. It worked like a charm. There we go. We got the next badge. We're halfway. Accept the gym badge. The Cobble badge. I should explain about that official Pokemon League gym badge. With it, you can use the hidden move Fly. I don't have Fly yet. Oh, I could teach Fly to Charizard, actually. That might not be a bad idea. Also, we get another TM. Did he have Serene Grace? Maybe. I think Secret Power has a certain chance to paralyze if you use it in a certain place, though. But he could have had Serene Grace because of all the flinching and stuff. Growth. Ew, what? Growth is awful. I mean, it's not a horrible move, but raise a special attack stat. Maybe Illumise can learn it. That would be nice. Special attack stat. So I guess Crizor could do that. Why not? Let's go crazy. Let's give Crizor growth. Instead of what? We're going full special, so I'm going to remove Stomp. Or should I... Actually, should I just remove Psybeam? No, it's Stab. I'm going to remove Stomp. Sucker Punch and then can use Growth to power up Psybeam and Luster Purge. Yes, let's do that. Congratulations, Chris, you got Growth. What a weird game this is, and I love it. Okay, let's go heal up. Luckily, we can take this little shortcut back out. It would be nice if one of my Pokemon got Serene Grace. I love that ability. For those who don't know, Serene Grace makes it easier to have secondary effects happen, like paralysis, flinch, poison, stat up, and so on. Can you please help me? Some Team Galactic goons took my Pokédex. I need your help to get it back. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouse. Yeah, we'll go there. We're gonna get Fly soon. We can get... I think I'll teach Fly to Charizard. It won't be a bad move. He will not evolve anymore. So he will actually have a pretty good use for Fly the rest of the game. And we could always use a stronger Fly move, because there is no guarantee that Amora is going to go back to a Flying type. It can happen. I mean, technically it could evolve to a Pelipper still. That'd be kind of funny. You'd have a Wingull to Marsh Stomp and then back to Pelipper. Can happen, because it's still Water type. We'll see. But it's gonna be, I think, level 34 or something, or 33. It's gonna be a while until Swampert evolves. So we're gonna have to do with this for now. Let's make a little save here and go to the warehouse to help out Dawn. Because she lost her Pokédex to some goons. We can't have that. We have to help the pretty lady because we are chivalrous. At least I am. Besides, it's more Pokédollars and experience I need for the crazy Elite Four later. But look at this. Normally, look at the order here. Normally it's Rourke, Gardenia, then this one, then Wake, and then Fantina. But we don't even have the fourth one. Because Wake is in this game the 5th gym. They switched it up in Platinum, which is really odd. Don't know why they did that. It makes it a lot harder. Oh, going the wrong way. I'm still going the wrong way. This I need to go. And then to the left, and there she is. Okay, hi. They tried to steal Professor Rowan's research results in Jubilife. I ran into them and they took away my Pokédex. Please, need your help. Yeah, we're going to do this. I'm not going to do that, we'll get away from the dirty deeds. Let's go! The first galactic fight of the day. Antoinette and Jessica. They got a Spearow and a Zubat. Oh my. And Jimmy, or should I say Dawn, has a Abra. So Dawn is called Jimmy in this randomized run. Nice. Heal Bell won't really help if there's nothing to heal. I swear, the AI of these characters in the randomized run is kinda dumb. Doduo? Oh, Feather Dance. That lowers attack severely. That's not something you want on Floof, because Floof needs attack. Mist Ball's pretty good, though. Nice. Took it out in one go. More experience for Floof. Level up. You're still happy that we changed Noctile to this? I think. Should be. It's doing pretty well so far. Could use some better moves. And Shadow Claw takes it out. Goodbye. Abra's doing fine. He didn't get a single scratch, Fredelict, because he rocks. Magoo says a firm yes! Alright. Aw, that stinks. Our Pokemon are chumps. We should get new ones from the headquarters. Who cares about some Pokédex anyway? Team Galactic's going to own all the Pokemon in the world! No, universe! There, take it. Take your Pokédex. Grumpy much. Those things we had in the warehouse are all been moved to Pastoria City anyway, so we'll say you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are. What's going on? Why is Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place? Thank you sincerely. I would have been lost without my Pokédex. It's indispensable for helping Professor Rowan with his studies. So Tom, what are you doing now? I'm thinking of going to the Pokemon Mansion on Route 212. I heard there's some rare Pokemon to visitors there. Oh yeah. And here's our good friend Luker again. Have no fear, I have come running. I heard of children feuding with the Team Galactic. It turns out, of course, to be you. Oh, it's that funny man from Jubilife. You insult me to my face! How very uncouth of you! I'm terribly sorry. Team Galactic took my Pokédex, so I was very irritated. I just blurted out. I should be going now. Be wary of Team Galactic. It is of no matter. Of course, more interest is the criminal behavior of Team Galactic. They attempt to steal the belongings of the child? The scale of the criminality, it seems rather minuscule. The triviality of their action makes them more sinister, perhaps. Their warehouse needs investigation. Come with me, we'll take a look. This guy is such a character. And he's quite the looker. Oh, you. A key is necessary to use to go in. For the time being, we cannot give chase to those who run away. Ah, this hidden machine. It is of the hidden move Fly. Tom, this you should be keeping. It will not do to leave this item here to be used by Team Galactic. So we did not learn very much from this exercise. No matter. What concerns me is that I have overheard in the game corner. The Team Galactic has transported something to Pastoria City. What they are up to, I do not know, but I have a bad feeling about this. Something over there? Nope, we're gonna get this though. Fly! Alrighty! Fly! Only one should be able to learn this, of course. That. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, it makes sense because it has wings. But I'm not gonna give that to you. You don't have any stab. So I'm gonna give that to Bluffcockle here, my Charizard. You're gonna learn Fly. Instead of what? I'm leaning towards Weather Ball. Yeah. Watch me learn Sunny Day and I'll regret it, but honestly I'm going for Weather Ball because that is a useless move right now because I don't have any weather, because I'd rather have Fly. Stab, great attack, and of course I can now fly around the globe on my awesome Charizard. Yay! That should help. So now we can backtrack if we want to, we can explore all other areas, but I'm gonna wait with that until we have all the HMs. So I'm gonna go back when we have Strength, Surf, and Rock Climb, and we can explore the entire world, backtrack everywhere, get all the items in secret areas, and then I'll move on with the rest of the game. It's gonna be a while because I think Rock Climb is after Gym 7 or something. It's late. It's very late. But you do want it because it has a bunch of hidden items, and every item can be a TM, and those are invaluable for a randomized run. Also, we are getting close to the Heart Scale NPC, where you can learn moves back. That reminds me, I need to go back to Celestian Town real quick to check out if we can get a free Heart Scale. Probably not, but you never know. We might have the Pokemon. So I'm gonna go back to Osolacion, sorry. I used to come back here so many times when I played this normally. So what do you got? Ponyta. Nope, don't have it. Sorry. I should check this off stream every day actually, but I keep forgetting. I am gonna try get a rematch here. Good experience while I'm here. Shield on, no. Aww. No rematch for now. Alright, fine, Fly. Let's continue our journey. You know what's funny? In the very first games ever, Red and Blue, Charizard could not learn Fly. Funny little tidbit for you guys, but it's true. He could not fly. Oh, what's you, actually? No, thanks. Not interested in any interviews right now. I am interested in, though, in more trainers. He's not a dragon, as in type. No, regular Charizard is not a dragon. Cop Wayne with an Ekans. Bad matchup, but I'm gonna go with Metronome, see what it takes me there. Nightmare doesn't do anything, of course. Yeah, do you know that you have Metronome, Fadalin? You have the weirdest moveset, I swear. Withdraw. Ew. Well, go for Uproar, I guess. I desperately need some good moves. This will not do. For an Elite Four fight, this is actually pretty rubbish. So I need something more substantial. I need more special moves. Tilglow will be amazing for this one. As well as, I don't know, anything. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, whatever it can learn. I'm not sure. Thunderbolt would be nice too. Don't have any Thunder moves right now. Good evening, Ra. Welcome. Spearow, I'd rather switch. Floof will do this one just fine. So, since we're in the theme of having all the characters with different abilities and different natures, I'd like to assign roles to each. Floof is the tank, because of the HP and durability. I think Bluffkago the Charizard will be more of a rough attacker, frontliner. Ulumise is the kind, yet somehow, well, yeah, she's kind. She just takes care of us and gives us honey and so on. She's very nice. And then there's Chris, Amora, and what's the name? Rayflow. We have not evolved yet, so I don't know what they'll end up at. So we don't have a real portrait for those yet. Level up for our lovely Charizard. Watch me get Sunny Day right now. Wow! Sure! Let's give the iconic Blaze Kick, which is Blaziken's move, give it to Charizard. Why the hell not? It's much better than Fire Punch. Charizard with Blaze Kick. Wonderful. Oh, I love that. Kung Fu Charizard. Great. Just great. Do I have a Super Potion? Do I have Super Potions or should I get some more? Did I get Super Potions last time? I don't. Oh, I got some Super Potions. Cool. Yeah, let's get one for enemies. Can you get legendaries when your Pokemon evolve? Yes, it is possible. As long as it's the same type. So that means right now that Meditite can evolve into the legendaries Mew, Mewtwo, Celebi, Lugia, Jirachi, Deoxys, Cresselia, Azelf, Mesprit, Uxie, and Marshtomp can evolve into Suicune, into Groudon, Kyogre. What else? I think that's it. And Vibrava can evolve as well into Groudon, Palkia, Dialga, and that's it as far as legendaries go. Oh, the Meditite can also evolve into Latias and Latios. I've got their Dragon Psychic, so there's a bunch of legendaries that can evolve into, but again, there's a small chance considering there is a way larger pool of non-legendaries. But yes, there is a possibility. It can happen. And every dragon was Kung Fu fighting. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Chris. Ah, yes! Citrus Berry! Yes! This side, yes. Citrus Berry. I'm gonna get that right away to Floof, because now it has a use for Recycle. Every time the berry gets eaten, every time the berry gets eaten, we need to do recycle because we can just get it back. So we basically have an infinite 40% heal on Floof, which is perfect for a tank, right? As long as we have recycle, we can recycle the berry endlessly. This is a Poke nerd? Or is this a gambler? Ah, it's a gambler. Or breeder. Breeder Pansy. Pansy? Rhyhorn. Do you know that a lot of the cries from the original, I think first, maybe second generation, but mostly first generation, a lot of the cries are exactly the same? Like, for example, Charizard and Rhyhorn are exactly the same. Dewgong and Lickitung are exactly the same. And there's a few more. I think Omanyte and Machop are the same. There's a bunch more. They're exactly identical. Because of, I think, memory limitations, they couldn't give everything an original cry. Oh yeah, Horsey and Meowth is another one, that's right. Ew, regurgitation? Yuck. Well, it would be appropriate. I mean, what if our Swalot learns Gunk Shot? That'd be kinda fitting. Okay, let's see what this is. A Dread Plate. That is to increase attacks on ghost types. But we don't have any. I have like a one ghost move, but I don't want that. What should I get for Krizzor? I don't have any Lumberries yet. That'd be nice. I'm guessing Psychic Plates for now? And I don't know what I want for Virtue. In fact, well, I do want better moves, but I don't know what kind of items I want for her. This might be the Poke Nerd. What's that? So you have a Pokédex, an authentic one? Swalot brought garbage. Ew. Cranidos. Ooh, okay. That's bad news for this one. That's a rock type. So we want to switch. I don't have any fighting moves yet. I guess Amora again. It's the best shot I got of this. Don't expect a evolution today, guys, I'm afraid. Because the first one is going to be, I think, 33 or 34. Tomorrow, probably we'll get 1 or 2 evolutions again. Oh, he got a boost. That's not good. Comet Punch. Yeah, there's 33 or 34 for the Marshtomp, then there's 37 for the Meditite, and then still 45 for the Vibrava. So it's gonna be a while. But that keeps it interesting, right? I mean, if we had a full team that evolved already to the max, it would be kinda meh to go through the game right now, because it's more fun to have something to look forward to. At least that's how I think about this. If there's something still left to evolve, it keeps me going, it keeps me motivated. I just want to see what it is, so I think it keeps it interesting. Let's try our Silverwind on this one. Slam. How dare you? I got slammed by a kitty. That would be hilarious. You'd have a flying hippopotamus, Vedelict. You know how awful that sounds, though? A flying hippopotamus? That's scary. Oh, what? I can barely... How much experience is that? Come on. It's like non-existent. Let's go back to Rayflow for this. Intimidate, nice. What you gonna do? Stomp. You don't have any feet though. I got Mud Shot for you. How about that? That should be enough. Speed fell. Steel Wing on a Voltorb. Uh-huh. here. There could be so much funny artwork from this. 27. Still no move, dang it. Ah, big barrel. I love the cry on this one. What do I use though? I'm gonna go for Prisor. Just listen to the cry of Bibarel, it's so funny. I love that. It's so derpy, but I like it. The taunt pass. Okay, see you later. Ow, Gastrodon. Dive. That could be bad. Yeah, Vedelict had a Gastrodon in her Diamond or Pearl? I think it was Diamond playthrough. Gastrodon is a pretty damn good Pokemon too. It's kind of slow, but it has a lot of HP. It has good special attack. It has a bunch of recover options like Recover. And it's just a good typing. Groundwater is pretty good. Just don't run into grass types, but for the most part it works pretty well. It's just kind of slow. That's all. It's all the really that's. Yeah, Body Slam helps, but it is kind of slow, but that's fine. You can work around that. Come on. Oh. Well, maybe I'll live. I'll most definitely live. Withdraw. How? What? I'm still surprised though, we have not seen a single legendary yet. Every trainer can have one, and we haven't seen any. It's a Viper. Go, 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 go. Oh, nice. One hit KO. Way to go, Chris. Level up. Pretty. Yep, got it. Nice. Maybe a move? Nope, no move. Pokemon generally learn every 3 or 4 levels. Sometimes 5, depends on the evolution. Oh, we got more honey from Vedelict. Yay. Thanks, lady. Thank you. I want to put you... No? Well, I guess we could go back, but I'd rather just put you over here. I'm gonna walk back and heal though. It's not so far. I don't want to use Charizard for every little thing. Imagine if you had a Charizard or anything that could fly, really. You would never walk again. You would never take a bus anymore. You would just always fly. Imagine the poor thing flying and exhausting itself for every single thing. Like, you're going to the grocery store, fly. You're going to school, fly. You're going to work, fly. You're going to a concert, fly. I mean, there will be no rest for the poor thing. At all. It's a living being. It needs rest, it needs water, it needs food, it needs sleep. Getting into a sky traffic jam, other people using fly, exactly. Okay, this is the little cave that has like... Yeah, we need to catch the unknown, but there's no unknown in this game because it's randomized. However, there is an item there. What is in here? Normally it's Hippopotas, but in this case it's Cacnea. Silver Wind. Yeah, there's the miner right here, Malzahar. Do you know what happens? You have to catch, normally you have to catch all the unknown types, so that is A through Z and question mark and exclamation mark. If you catch all of them, he will dig through the entire thing, and you will end up above the unknown ruins in Celestian Town, and you pick up an item there. I don't remember what the item was in the original game, but that's how. Also, if you catch all the unknown types, hippopotas can appear in this cave. The only place where you can get hippopotas in this game. Thunder Shock. I don't have a thunder move yet. It would be very nice if I could get this. I do want some more types. It's a fairly decent move. Oh. But it can only be learned by 2 Pokemon that are not really good at special attacks, so I'm gonna wait with this. It's a shame I can't teach it to Fairchie, because I could really use something on there. Who can learn Aurora Beam? That's something else I want. I want Ice, but no one can learn this Ice move. Confusion? Let me check this. No one can learn Confusion. Stone Edge? Probably no one, otherwise I would have learned it already. You can learn Stone Edge, but that's not really useful right now. Sky Attack? I think I checked it already, but let me check again. Maybe... Who can... You can learn Sky Attack, but that's not really useful right now again, because of the typing. And then there's Mist Ball. It is better than Luster Perch, I think. Let me check this. Or are they identical? Luster Perch is 7100. 7100. The one is special defense, this one's special attack. No, I'm gonna keep this. I'd rather lower defense, makes it easier for others to break through. One is from Latios, the other's from Latios. Okay, I can't go that way. There's a dude in the grass, I think. No, I thought there was. Let's ignore this Sableye, shall we? Especially with the Illumise, because we don't have any good moves for Sableye. Since there's no fairy types in this game, Sableye has no weaknesses. Little kid like you is going to teach me all about Pokemon. Not really teach. Rocker, Esteban. Okay, I'm a little confused. I see a lot of Esteban in the randomizer. Is that a meme of Pokemon that I'm not aware of? I've seen it a lot of times actually. In all the other randomized runs, Esteban keeps popping up. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of reference I'm not getting. Does anyone know what Esteban refers to? Oh shit. Flamethrower might actually hurt a bit. Yeah, not too bad though. This, however, hurts a lot more. 4 times, because fire and ground. See ya! Chansey! Okay, I could take that one out with Fairchip with Smelling Salts. That's a physical move. Don't try to take down Chansey with special moves, you'll be there all day. So this is a physical move. Follow me. Well, sure. There's no one else to follow. This should take out a significant amount of health. Chansey has virtually no defense, but has a ton of special defense. So it's perfect for Pokemon that only learn special moves. So something like Alakazam will have a very, very hard time taking out Chansey or even Blissey. That's what I like to see. Come on, give me a good move, please. Please. Or not. Dang it. Zangoose. Let's go for Floof. Let's see if I can recycle this berry if it gets eaten. It should. Curse. Ooh, this could be bad. Low speed, but more attack and defense. Please get poisoned, that'd be nice. Or not. Nice, got poisoned. Tail whip. I'm getting a little suspicious here. It might have a strong move like Giga Impact or Hyper Fang, but it's still doing Tail Whip. Sure. See you later. Death by poison. Alrighty. Didn't need recycle just yet. I think we'll be around level 30 when we get to the next town. And we might do a second gym in this stream, guys. 2 gyms in one evening. Now, is there something here? Dead ends, always check dead ends. Yes, there is. On the other side, I think. No, it's here. A heart stone that increases rock type moves, damage, but nope, don't have any rock types. Hi. Are you a psychic or I'm not sure. Might be a Gambit? No, you're a psychic. Yeah, cop. Psychics are cops in this game. You have a Psyduck. How ironic. Psyduck is definitely not a psychic type though. It is pure water type, but it learns a bunch of psychic moves because Game Freak likes to troll us. Critical hit. Bubble. Oh no! Bubble! Whatever shall I do? See you later. And almost level up Murkrow. I love the sound of the anime Murkrow makes. Murkrow! Sounds so funny. Sucker Punch! Hey! That kinda hurts. Make a bubble bath. Sucker Punch. Well, that's kind of bad. I'm gonna lose this berry because I'm not gonna use recycle now. Since I'm gonna kill this one, so I have to put on the next citrus berry. That's fine though. That's fine. Level 28. What you got? Something new maybe? Nope. As Pokemon evolve, it takes a little longer to learn moves. So it might take 5 levels to learn something in this case. For Floof. Now, berry. I have another citrus berry, right? Or did I have just one? I had one citrus berry. What else can I give to you then? Paralysis, sleep, poison, don't need that. Leper berry, that's only 10 HP. Recover from confusion. Yeah, sure, recover from confusion sounds good enough. You never know. Also, time for Raid Flow. And then we're gonna put Amora up next. Is there something there? Nope. But always check hidden dead ends and so on. How do you get there? Probably around here? Oh yeah. Dude, let me go. Please, I wanna get the item. See ya. Okay. What is this? Stone plate. That's pretty much the same thing as a heart stone. It's a plate. Normally, only Arceus can make a use of this, because if Arceus uses those plates, he'll change type. But we don't have Arceus, and we're probably not gonna get it unless one of the Pokemon that can evolve will evolve into something that is half normal and can still evolve. But that is going to... yeah, it's gonna have a lower chance of happening the more times we evolve, because every time the Pokemon evolves, it'll be something that it's not been before. So every time it evolves, there's a higher chance it'll evolve into something that can't evolve anymore. So there's a higher chance it'll stop evolving. Ooh, wow, okay, bring out the big guns. We got Alakazam, guys. We got a Alakazam. That is going to be a difficult one to handle. Let's try Dragon Rage, though. It should have low HP, but everything else is pretty dangerous. Color change. It has color change. It's a Dragon type now. Okay, guy, you did no attack moves. You could have done Psychic, Psybeam, anything, and you would have put a pretty big dent in it, but nope. You decided to do Miracle Eye, which does nothing on its own. 1000 experience for Rayflow, though. Another Alakazam. Sure. Dragon Ball. Why? There goes poor little Rayflow. I did not expect that at all. I guess Feature because Bug moves. How dare you kill poor Rayflow with one Dragon Pulse. Color change made it Bug type, that's right, so I can do a Roar now. And now it's a normal type. Color change is an interesting ability, normally only for Kecleon. So you can change your type depending on what move you got hit with. And now we get Milotic. Okay, we're definitely getting some stronger Pokemon. This could be a difficult one to handle. We don't have any grass or thunder moves, and this Pokemon is very tanky, but it's a very nice design. Has an amazing cry too. Milotic is awesome, but it's a tough one to handle. It has high HP, it has high defenses, and it has Metronome as well. Sandstorm, interesting. Grass Whistle, that makes me sleep. Odd choice, but okay. Evolve a Fugly Fish. Yeah, well, it's not really a troll Pokemon, it's more like you get rewarded for all your hard effort. It's basically Magikarp 2.0. Poor Floof. Metronome, what's it gonna be? Ice Ball. Odd little choice there. It's gonna keep doing Ice Balls now, because that's more or less... yeah, that's more or less a ice version of Rollout. Oh, I'm gonna kill it with no one there. And that means no experience. Boo! Damn it, that's a shame. Oh well. Every ugly duckling can evolve into a swan. You know, in Gen 5, there's a Pokemon called Ducklet. It actually evolves into Swanna, which is a swan Pokemon. So, yeah, they went there. I'm gonna go back. Oh, also... No, honey. I'm gonna go back and heal up. Even though we're right there, I want to make sure we're in top condition. So, if memory serves, the next gym is normally the water gym. And then the fifth one, no wait, sixth one is actually flying. What is the 7th one? I can check. No, wait, the 5th one is, no wait, the 6th one is steel, the 7th one is flying, or is that ice? I think it's ice actually, and then there's lightning as the last one. I don't remember the gym leaders of Gen 4 that well though. But the next one should be water in this case, and then there's steel after that, but randomized, so we don't know, but normally it will be water and steel next, yes. Alright, let's go back. Like I said, the distances to the next Poké Center are going to be longer and longer with more trainers, so we have to make some pit stops now and then, but with Fly, it shouldn't be an issue. We can just go back immediately. Good old Charizard. Do you guys remember the anime episode where Ash tried to, well, fly on his Charizard and he couldn't get a grip and Charizard kind of failed miserably as well? He wasn't used to having a child on his back, so they both failed so hard at that. It was kind of funny. Oh, far-fetched. Hello. Good old Leak Duck. Trick Room. That makes the slower Pokemon go first. In this case, Farfetch'd. Psybeam, of course. That makes sense. Oh, come on. That's like virtually a level up. Is there something down here? Oh yeah, item. I see it there. I see the item. Let me get that. Oh, just before. Hey, Staraptor! Haven't seen you before in this game. I need something else for this. Yeah, this'll do. Place kick it, sure. But what? I didn't expect that at all. And why the heck do you have Beam? And what are you even using? It has a black sludge. Interesting. So it takes damage every turn because it's not a poison type. If it was a poison type, it would heal every turn, but it's not. So that's kind of odd. Level up though for Rayflow. Alright, so more honey from our little enemies. Sure. This is fine. Okay, what's this? A magnet. I don't have any thunder moves! I have no use for this. Wait a minute. Item in here? Nope. Nothing there. Valor Lakefront. Hey, Valor. That's from a different Pokemon game as well. Oh, Lopunny. It's a male, by the way. I didn't even know these guys could be males. But yeah, that's a male Lopunny. That apparently can be a thing. Evasiveness sharply rose. Dang. This could be bad. Tackle. Oh, come on. Dugong! I seriously love the face on Dugong in this gen. Look at it! Look at that face! It's like, yeah, I love it so much. Let's see, what works on this? I don't have any fighting moves, no grass, no rock. Bleh. Let's go for Razor, I guess. Yeah, I love that face. Seriously. It's pretty much the same face that Spheal has, isn't it? I mean, if you compare them, Dugong and Spheal, they pretty much look the same. In terms of face. Oh, nice. Man, this guy is tough. Or girl. It's a girl. Octazuka. Ouch. Yes. Floof will do. Special defense fell, so that's why I'm going for Sludge. Octazuka normally lowers accuracy, but I can't lose any accuracy, so that's a good one. I think it has Keen Eye or something? Yeah, it has Keen Eye. Level 29 Amora. Could someone check when Marshtomp evolves? I'm not too familiar with the Gen 4 starters. It is probably somewhere between 32 and 36. Most starters are between 31 and 36. A Flame Orb. What does a Flame Orb do again? Does it make you burn? I think it does. Oh, items. All the way down here. All the way down here. Yeah, Bizarre Orb that inflicts a burn on the holder in battle. So it is useful for Pokemon that have the ability Guts. And for Pokemon that have Klutz, which is that they can't use hold items, and then something like Fling or Switcheroo to pass on the Flame Orb to a Pokemon on the other team, which will then have a Flame Orb, which is kind of bad. So yeah, it is only useful for Pokemon like Machoke and Lopunny and a few others, but it's really specific. Not really good for randomized runs. Level 36! Oh shit, that's gonna be a while. More Dugong! But I'm gonna run, because this is taking way too long. I can always level later, or in between streams. By the way, about that, what do you guys think? Should I level in between streams, or should I just keep it as it is and go for the challenges and just see how it goes? Because for now we're doing okay, but the game is going to get progressively harder with every gym, so we may end up like 10 levels too low eventually. Also, there is a rock climb behind the hotel here. Yeah, you barely can see it, but if you look really close, there's a little tile there you can use with rock climb, and we don't have rock climb yet. I don't think you can heal in this area. Oh, I need to get this. Oh, nice! I got a heart scale! Perfect! I can learn one move back to a team member. And I'm gonna look at the max evolved ones first. Those are the most interesting, because they can't learn moves anymore by evolving. And good evening, Bonimer! Woo! Welcome, sir. Always nice to have you here. Now there should be an item around here somewhere that one person has mislocated, I think. Yep, it is here. Sweet key. Now this little girl, where is she? She lost her suit key. Sweet? Is it suit or sweet? This one. I got a white flute. What does that do again? White flute makes you wake up, right? Oh, makes wild Pokemon more likely to appear. I'm not sure I need that. I think keep it as it is. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. By the way, we can't go this way because of a stupid excuse. What's this? Which is down this road has a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring power, but the road is closed now. So we can't enter the city because there's a blackout. I don't see the issue. I mean, a blackout is awful, of course, but you can still enter the city, right? Imagine if your city wasn't accessible because there was a blackout. Max repel, nice. There should be some stuff on the beach here. Right here. Pokédoll, meh. Not that good. Also more trainers. Yep, even the little kids with the inner tubes can have Pokemon. Artist Alex, sure. Makuhita. This will be a good time to test out Fly. See ya. So, yeah, Bonemer, what have you missed so far? We have done the 4th gym, and in terms of moves, Charizard now has Blaze Kick. Nothing for you, nothing for you, nothing for you, nothing for you. Well, yeah, Meditite has Growth now, and that's about it. The rest hasn't really changed much since last time. But yeah, we have a Blaze Kicking Charizard. That's kind of scary. Spoink! Physical move, let's go. Blaze Kick. Pretty good move. We might keep that for the entire game. Drowsy, sure. And the last one is a Numel. Okay, that's Ground Fire. What I will do. No idea what the moves do. Well, Blaze Kick is more or less the signature move of Blaziken, which is a different Pokemon. So Charizard more or less nicked the signature move of a different Pokemon. And Growth makes your Pokemon have more special attacks, so that helps for Meditite, which has only special attacks right now. And beer, of course. You're always drinking, but that's fine. It's jolly, I like that. It's either beer or rum. Fine by me. There are no rules in the chat about drinking at all. What do I do here? Fisherman. Oh yeah, I need to check that later. But right now I want to get to the next city. There is an item here. Scope lens. Already have that. Oh, is it a critical? Is this a critical one or is this the? Hold on. What is this? Oh, boost critical hit ratio. Nice. We're gonna give this. Give it to Chris because she has no whole item yet. Great. More critical hits for Chris. Should be Crizzle? Should be criticals? I can't spell today. Lava plume, I guess. Drinks up? Yeah, sure. The weekend is the time to drink, right? Critical? Oh dear. Horsey! No, wait. Feared you can do this one. What would be a good hold item for this thing? I don't really know. Maybe leftovers? Or some kind of recovery. I can with my full heart say that I am not enjoying. Oh, Bonemer never change. Heracross! That's a golden oldie. Meh. Take it out easily with our lovely Charizard. Just place kick to the face. Or fly. Works too. Let's go for place kick. Boom! Foot to the face. How about that? Later! Bluffcackle is becoming quite the powerhouse. And no, Fatalic, that's bad. How dare you? Are we there yet? Can we check the map, please, where we are? I want to go to the next town. Okay, we're right there. Then I have to go back to the hotel because there's a bunch of lovely fights in there. Oh, the Dr. Footsteps house. This guy is weird. Pokemon are quite easy for me to read. I need only to see their footprints and their innermost thoughts are revealed to me. You are skeptical of my claim? Let your Illumise walk in front of me right here. From its footprints I will determine how it feels about you. Virtue and Tom make a perfectly matched combo. I've seen all sorts of people so far, but Tom understands Virtue's feelings most. Ah. I'm a little hungry, you can tell, right? And that is what your Illumise thinks of you. Okay, let's check out the rest. I'm curious. What can you tell from Vibrava's footsteps? Some wild Pokemon frown upon others for traveling with humans. They jeer that the caught Pokemon have forgotten the wild. But the view is mistaken. They have just never met a trainer who could be a great partner. A great partner like Tom. In other words... And that is what your Vibrava thinks of you. This guy has the weirdest... Okay, I can't because you are KO'd. Let's check out Floof. What do you have to say about Floof, sir? He who has no feet. Swalot has no feet. Still you can see what it tells you. Her. How should I say this? We both look out for each other. That's what we try to do, I think. That is for the best. Her. Swalot doesn't leave any foot... I told you! It has no feet! Swalot doesn't leave any footprints. It's somewhat difficult for me to determine what its thoughts are. Oh, you doofus. Okay. How about Amora then? Yeah, sure. Marsh Stomp. Let's see. Amora and Tom make a perfectly matched combo. I've seen all sorts of people so far, but Tom understands how Amora's feelings most. I'm a little hungry, you can tell, right? Oh, it's the same. And then there's Charizard. Oh. We'll come back and check out Crizor as well, because I want to know what Crizor thinks about me too. Charizard. Footprints. He has big feet. Frown upon others, they jeer, forgotten them, the same. You have to walk a ridiculous amount of steps in order to get the footprint ribbon on top of your Pokemon. Yeah, there's actually a ribbon for that. Ribbons are more like achievements in this game. They don't do anything, they're just there for the lols. Like, there's an entire page in the Pokemon summary just for ribbons. I think it's this one. Yeah. That's the, you can get like 30 or 25 or so ribbons. One for beating the Elite Four, one for beating, I think, the post-game island, one for getting this footprint one. There's a few for contests, one for Puffins. There's a bunch of them. You better? Of course I do. Rock or Cami with a Glamio. So, I know what you guys are thinking so far. I mean, I want to know what you guys are thinking so far of this game. Man, I can't speak today. I need to form my sentences a little bit more carefully. Anyway, what do you guys think of this game so far? We're almost halfway. So I'd like to know what you guys think. I can't get up there. I need to come back here with Rock Smash, I see that. And we're almost there. Ooh, berries. Yeah, but I'm not sure what those do. I need to check that. Most berries are useless for a casual run, though. Most berries are used for competitive play. Like, there's a bunch of berries you can use to reduce damage for a certain type. A guava berry. I'll check those out later. The only ones I really want for casual play are Lum, Lepa, Citrus, and maybe Rost or Asper for Defrost would be nice. Oh, come on. Almanite. I love the randomized version. Me too, man. I love it so much. That's what makes it funny. I mean, if I would play this normally, I think I would have lost interest a long time ago, because playing a normal Pokemon game on stream is not that interesting. But the randomized version makes it so much funnier. Okay, we're gonna go heal up, get our Rock Smash, and go back. Because items. So, you guys would be interested in me doing Soul Silver and White at some point as well? Randomized? Writer Landon. Do fossils give a randomized Pokemon too? Yes! But I don't have any fossils. I'm not even sure where you resurrect them in Gen 4. Is it Orebird City, maybe? I can't use the underground though. Not even sure why. I need to configure my emulator that I can use the wireless functions, because I want to check out the underground. But I can't right now. It gives a communication error, so I need to check that. There's probably a guide or something for that online to get it working for an emulator. There's randomized. There's randomized versions of pretty much everything at this point. Do you know there's even randomized versions of Mario and Zelda games? There's so much randomized stuff in this current day and age. And Bulbasaur just gotta kill himself with submission. That is just lovely. See ya. Please a move, and hopefully a good move. You really need it. U-turn. That is, well, it is better than smelling salt. It is strong. I'm actually gonna remove uproar. U-turn is interesting. It does damage and then switches the Pokemon with someone else. Bulbasaur Sudoku really hard there, yes. I think it's Seppuku though. Sudoku is something else, but maybe you did it on purpose. So we're gonna remove Faircheer for now because we need Rock Smash. Okay, let's get Rock Smash. That would be our Azumarill. I'll be back for you, Virtue, soon enough. Bulbasaur just honored his family for making that Sudoku, so they have karaoke themselves now. Oh my gosh, your comments are the best, Bonemer. Please never change. Let's pick up some items, shall we? He dishonored his family. I love that phrase. Okay, what is this? Powder Snow. It's like Blizzard Light. Would be nice if someone could get that. Because I don't have any ice moves right now. Can anyone learn this? Oh, a bunch of them can learn this. I'm gonna wait and see if Illumise can learn that. Because that would be nice. Okay, let's go to the hotel. There's a bunch of people there we can fight, but I waited with going there because I wanted to have a different place to teleport to. Yeah, the restaurant. Here we go. There should be a bunch of people in here we can fight. There we go. Breeder, Malcolm, and Rocker Joe. Kabuto and Aaron. Let's go. I really could use a fighting move for Chris, but unfortunately she doesn't have one right now. We'll just grow then. And Mudshot would take care of Aaron. Rock Steel takes 4 times damage from ground, so see ya! And Chris grows. Interesting moveset there. I mean, look at this. Grove, Sucker Punch, Psybeam, Luster Purge. What even are you? And that takes care of Kabuto. Pretty good experience. It's a fossil Pokemon, so we get some more than usual. My luck's run out. 5,600 Pokédollars. We're getting a bit rich here, guys. So here's the thing. I could either save up my money and get some HP plus and iron and carballs and stuff, you know, vitamins at the end of the game. Or we could buy 1 or 2 TMs with coins in the in the game corner. I'm not sure. I think I'll wait with TMs until the end of the game because I don't know what Pokemon will learn. There's a chance they'll learn something I'm going to teach them, so that'll be a waste. Tamer Pie and Writer Crystal with Quilava and Charmander. Team Fire represent. Okay. And of course, Quilava has Ice Punch. And one-shots poor Riflo. Great! And Charmander has Sweet Scent? I don't even want to know. Okay, Ice Punch. But I guess Amoril will do just fine. Amorage. Amoril. Muddy Water should take care of this. Minimize. Oh, great. Metronome. Hyper Voice. Odd move. That takes care of, I think, Charmander, right? Yes. Ah! Delcatty. Dang it, it has Fake Out. That's such a wonderful sneaky move. And Tri Attack. Oh dear. You have a pretty amazing moveset, Quilava, I gotta say. Dang it. Of course, Protect is a normal move, so a lot of normal types will have Protect. Please don't kill Chris. Oh. Dang it. Well, Amora's gonna get all the experience because Chrysaor just KO'd. Unfortunately. Floof. Let's go. Nidoran. Female. Poison Fang. I guess Muddy Water will hit both. And do you guys think that this weird-ass team of 6 Pokemon will eventually defeat the Elite Four and Champion? I'm not seeing it right now. Honestly, our movesets are crappy, and the evolutions are not bad, but they could be so much better. I guess Shadow Claw. Alright, I need to go back and heal up. And we can also pick up Illumise or Illumise. Yeah, there is a way. You could use revives, but I'm being stingy and not buying any until the end of the game, until the Elite Four. Because in a randomized run, you will die an awful lot. So if I want to revive them every time, I'm gonna have to waste a lot of money on revives. And I'd rather use the money for vitamins or other stuff. Just gotta have faith, trust in the heart of the Pokeballs, believe in it, you will be the king of the pirates. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I mean, I love randomized runs so much. The rest will come naturally, I hope. By the time we'll get to the Elite Four, we'll have a very different team though. Stuff will have evolved, we'll get different Pokemon, different abilities, different moves. Who knows what we'll have in the end. Now I hope that Illumise or Illumise can learn this wonderful little move of Powder Snow, because that would really help. Different type. We don't have yet. Yes! Okay, Veertje. You're gonna get Powder Snow. How do you like that? As a little bug. You can now shoot ice as well. Oh, we should check out the heart scale person here too. Before we go. It should be right here. Also berries. Why not? Pick up all the berries. They're basically, like I said, they're cheap status heals. Nana berry! I don't know what to do in this game. Now we need something with a grass or thunder move. Okay. Let's see. Move Maniac, yep. Let me see what we got. What can we learn? What would be the best move? We can only have one move because we only have one heart scale. What do we have? Let's see. What can Floof learn? I'm gonna go over all of these. Floof can learn Toxic, Poison Sting, Poison Powder, Smog, Gastro Acid, Acid and Weather Ball. No. Give up? Yes. Floof has no moves that I'm interested in giving it back to him, her. So let's check out Charizard. I don't think Charizard needs something though. Roost, Rage, Peck, Amber, Swallow, Flame Wheel, Chatter, Revenge, Mirror Move, Fire Punch. No. Although Chatter is nice, it has Fly now. Revenge is kind of weird, but not really useful on Charizard. Let's check out Illumise. Check out every one of them. Weather Ball, Bug Bite, Heal Order. Ooh, half of its HP. That is a pretty good move. Okay, maybe Heal Order. That'll be very nice. But let's check out the rest. I want so many heart skills. The thing is, if I can go underground, you can get heart skills from the rock wall. So we can actually farm for them. But I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna check if I can make that work next time. Amora, what can you learn? Torment, Bubble, Psych Up, Nutshell, Bubble Beam, Ball, Dive. Nah. Yup, not that good. Okay, 2 more to check. Ray Flow, sure. What can you learn? Crap. Absolute garbage. Okay, never mind. And then the last one is... Crizor. A fighting move would be nice. Icicle Spear, Detect Barrier, Wake Up Slap is crappy. Brick Break is decent. Extrasensory, Me First, Dream Eater. What? Oh. I could go for Brick Break. Oh, I don't know. Okay, not Charizard, not Marshtomp, not Vibrava, not Swalot. So, well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Brick Break for Crizor, which is a fighting move offensively, or Heal Order for Illumise, which is a healing move. Offense or defense? What should I pick? Will be instead of Psybeam then, I think. Or Sucker Punch. And that would be instead of Metronome, I think? Yes. So, yeah, I want to have input from you guys. I'm gonna save this though, and I'm gonna check real quick how to fix this error with the underground, because if we can fix it we can get some more heart scales and we make this a little easier. So I'll be back in a little bit. If this thing saves. Okay. I'm gonna check real quick if you can actually fix this. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Emulation settings enable advanced buzz level timing. I saved. Let's see if it's in here. NBA settings, advanced buzz level timing. No, it's a different emulator actually. It doesn't really work for this one. One more search and then we're gonna move on. Any other of you guys want to have input? If I want to go for the offensive Brick Break for Crizor, or should I go for the heal order on Illumise? I don't think there's actually a way to make this work, unfortunately. So, it turns out that in Diamond and Pearl you can go underground no problem with because you don't actually need Wi-Fi, but in Platinum you need Wi-Fi to connect, and that is something that is not emulated in at least this emulator. So unfortunately I can't show you the underground portion of this game unless I'd have to port this save file to a different emulator which does emulate it, but that's a lot of work for just one game, so nope. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm going with heal order for now. Damn, that sucks. Underground is so much fun, but unfortunately we can't. I'm gonna learn back heal order instead of metronome. Okay. Heal order will help. Well, I guess we'll just have to do with the hard skills we find then. Hopefully we'll find at least one more. It's all up to the randomizer. Let's return back to the hotel, finish up the fights there, and then move to the next gym. We are actually doing 2 gyms in this one stream. That's a first. So if we are getting another hard skill, I'm gonna go for Brick Break. Or I could save the hard skill for when they evolve again, because then the moveset will change, and they might learn something different. So, since we can't do it, I'm gonna explain this. The underground is basically a giant cave, where you go in and use a pickaxe to dig in the wall, and you can dig up gems and revives and hard scales and fossils. It's amazing. You can do it 24/7, as much as you want, and it's just it's a really fun and nice mini game. But unfortunately, it doesn't work in the emulated versions of the game because it needs Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi is apparently extremely hard to emulate. Alrighty. High jump kick. What? That next character, Tyrogue. See you later. Give me the experience. Slash. Odd. Heal block. Oh, we can't heal. I'm not gonna heal anyway, so sure. See you later. 487 is not an awful lot, but I'll take it. I'm still a happy guy. Wow, you're too much. I'm not sure if the restaurant resets every 24 hours. Was that in Platinum? I don't remember. If it does reset, we should check again tomorrow. Also, guys, remind me tomorrow we're gonna check out the newspaper guy again, because he might have a Pokemon. He might ask for a Pokemon we have, and if we do have it, that is 1 heart scale. So it is important we check that. I should also check it off stream every day, because it changes, so that's an extra 6 chances to get something. Operator and gymnast. Okay. Rain dance? Pidgeotto can do rain dance or drizzle. Strange. Lost a perch on this one, and I guess Dragon Rage on that one. So, Corsair, would you be sad if Rayflow evolved into something ground and not dragon? Because it's pretty much a 50-50 chance. You never know. And Krabby. $29. Getting there. And oh, almost a one-hit KO. But aerial ace, that's bad. Wow. That did a lot of damage. Full restore? Really? On a Krabby? Why? That's such a waste. Oh wow. Took it out in one hit with a mud shot. This game though. 29 for Chris. Power Trick. What does that do again? Let's see. The user employs its psychic powers to switch attack and defense. No, it's a little gimmicky. I don't like this, so give up on Power Trick. There are some really cool ground Pokemon, so not really, but Dragon is better? Well, yeah! There's a bunch of dragons in Gen 4. You can become Dragonite, Kingdra, Salamence, Latios, and then there's Garchomp, as well as Palkia, Dialga, Rayquaza. There's actually a bunch of good dragons. In general, Dragon is a good type. It has not many weaknesses and a lot of resistances, so I should use... No, I gotta use Bluff Cackle. Oh, I can't fly in the house. There we go. What a combination! What with a Sentret. Nope, that hits Floof as well. We're gonna Blaze Kick the little Sentret. Boom! Poor Sentret. You know, for a not ghost type, I gotta say, Floof's Shadow Claw is pretty good. It doesn't even have claws. I gotta say though, Floof is like the the coolest not guinea pig we've ever had. Because we had a Rattata earlier, and that evolved into a Noctowl, and that got switched around for a Nidoran, which is a rodent, and then we got a not rodent, but I'm starting to like Floof. She's pretty good. Level 29. RNG did well, yes, indeed. Okay, it's time for the next gym, because we're out of trainers. So let me rate the movesets real quick. Decent. Fairly good. It lacks something, but it's not bad. Not bad, but it could use an offensive dragon move. Oh, hold on. Not bad, but it could use moves that never miss. And not bad, but it could use something else instead of Sludge and maybe Shadow Claw. Although Shadow Claw is not that bad. Alright, let's go. Heal up and then to the next gym. I don't remember the gimmick of the water gym. Oh! Tomorrow, probably, we will get to Iron Island. And that is where we will meet up with Riley, who normally has a Lucario as a partner, and you get a Riolu egg from him. Which will always hatch into a Riolu, because we got Togepi egg and we got a Togepi. So we could hatch a Riolu. I don't think we'll use it though, but we could keep it as a backup in case some of us, one of the party members becomes something we don't want. We can always level up the Riolu if we want to. But that's a tough one because it needs happiness, and happiness is not easy to get in a randomized run. What is the guy's name? I'm pretty sure he appears in the 6th or 7th movie. I think it's called Lucario and Mew. He has a blue coat and a blue hat with a black band. Has a Lucario as a partner. I'm pretty sure he appears in the movie as well as the games. But I forgot his name. Oh. Hello. Whoops! I'm not always going to plow into you every time we meet. So how's about going? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough you are. Okay, next fight against Bidoof. Here we go. Mr. Spaz. With a Turtwig. Interesting. Dang it. 100% sleep move. Come on, Fidge, you don't sleep. Not now. I need you. Seed Flare, that is Shaman's move. What? Not cool. Oh, shit. There goes special defense. That is not good at all. Come on. Ooh, Leaf Storm. That's good, actually, because that lowers his special defense. I mean, special attack. Oh, wow. Not very effective. Come on. Oh, why are you sleeping? I'm dead. Owned by a stupid Turtwig. Because Vitalik refused to wake up. Ugh. Fine, we'll go with Charizard next. Take him out easily. Level up 30. The first one, nice. Next up, Starmie. Oh, okay. And just when I lose my bug type, Starmie is Water Psychic. I guess Rayflow is the best one we got. It better not have an ice move though. I'd be kind of 39. 39! Oh my goodness. Okay, this is going to get crazy. Ugh. Oh, wow. Okay. Problem. Pretty much. Yep, big problem. Wow. I am getting my ass kicked here. This guy has some serious firepower. Dive. Well, of course it missed. There's a need for leveling? Maybe. Ah, dang it. I mean, it was bound to happen sooner or later, right? I just need to find a good training spot. I need to find Pokemon that give a lot of experience but are not too hard to kill. I think Aeroblast. Oh shit. Come on, stop diving! Come on, don't kill me. Cool. Aeroblast to the face! Please die. It's not stabbed, but... Oh, come on. Dude. Are you kidding? I can't even kill it. I'm pretty sure Starmie is quicker than Charizard. And it dies with everything. Oh my goodness, I am so dead. I'm gonna go for Fly in case it goes with Dive. Brine. Nope, I'm dead. I am dead. Well, we haven't had a game over in a while. We need to grind a bit for this one. This Starmie kicks my ass. We need like 1 or 2 levels for everything. So let's go in the grass and find something useful, okay? Let's see. Yeah, 29 all. We need like 30 for everyone, or maybe 31. I think that's good enough. Of course, more is better, but we need something... Well, I think actually you can move further than this town. We can do a bunch more trainers. There should be an item here, though. Here, maybe? I think there's an item here. No? Wait a minute, come on. Yeah, there's one here. A root fossil, hey! Okay, where can you revive fossils in this game? I don't remember. Can someone look that up? Or maybe Malzahar knows? So we can check out what this is. This is the leap fossil, normally? I think it is. Root fossil? Yeah, pretty sure it is. It always rains here. That's kind of bad, but just only go for the trainer encounters. I need to go back here with Cut, it seems, but first we're going to check out the normal trainers here. Well, more trainers. We pretty much have to do these now because we need the experience for the silly, silly Starmie. And what else he has? We didn't even see the rest. Cool Trainer Joe. Vinyask. It was the Coal Museum, I was right. So we're gonna check that. Ha! Frozen solid. Way to go! The very first use of powder snow and it gets frozen. It even withdraws. Okay. Well, shield doesn't really work. It's steel, so it resists ice. But I can switch with I can switch with U-turn. Instead of switching normally, I can do this. Look, U-turn. That just does damage and then goes back into the Pokeball. So then we switch to something that can actually take a hit, like Amora. Intimidate, yeah. And that's how you do strategy in Pokemon, guys. U-turn is a pretty good move to have, actually. Combined with Intimidate, it's a very solid combo. There it goes. Shield on. We're gonna check out the root fossil in a bit, though. I'm curious. I'm pretty sure it's all randomized, but we have to check out anyway. Ninjaska's still frozen, but we can speed things up. Can't use fire in the rain, so let's just do Dragon Rage. Because for those of you who are not familiar with Pokemon, if it is raining, all fire moves do half damage. So it's not really useful to use anything fiery in the rain. Water moves, on the other hand, are 50% stronger, but we don't have any fire moves, so that's not really an option either. And Thunder never misses, as well as Hurricane, but that doesn't exist yet. It's Gen 5. $1,000 experience. Nice. That's what we need. In fact, let's go check out the museum right now. Why not? That's Oreburgh. That is here. Because it might take a while before the fossil is revived. I'm not sure. Some gens it just like spontaneously revives, and others you have to wait. Is it this one then? Mining Museum. I guess this is this one. Is there a scientist here? No? You maybe? Oh yeah, Pokemon fossils. There we go. Go outside, yes please. Time alone. Now. So yeah, you have to wait a while. We will check out this guy before the stream ends. But right now we need some more experience. Oh yeah, remind me to go back here with Cut. Nature Power. Interesting move. Might be a good one to have. An attack that makes the use of a nature's power. Its effects are varying depending on the environment. It's a special move. Oh. I'm gonna wait. I can always teach it to Virtue, but these guys can still evolve. So, not really good for Charizard though, but it might be good for Riflo later. Or I could give it to Riflo now. It's special, right? No, it's different. Could be special or physical. I'm gonna give it to Riflo. Oh wait, can't learn it. I could give it to Chris. Do I want to give it to Chris? Not sure. I'm gonna give it to Amora because Amora needs some more variety. It has 2 water and 2 air. We're gonna remove Crab Hammer. Nature Power. Okay. I hate this stupid marsh. You got stuck in there. Okay. Hi. Okay, look over here. Or should I just walk to you. Silly girl. Okay. There's an item over here. Ah! Quick ball. Don't need that, but nice to have. Is there an item down here? What's on the right? Nope, there's nothing there. Okay. Encounter. Carnivine. Carnivine is actually very, very rare in the game to get normally. You have to get lucky with the marsh. There's some sort of safari zone like area in the city we were in just now. Pasterberg, I think. So if you go there, there's a marsh and it has 4 zones, and every day it changes which Pokemon it has. I think Carnivine has a 2% encounter rate or something. So every time you go back there, there's a very, very small chance you get a Carnivine normally. So having one in the wild here is pretty unique. Most likely run by a coalition. Oh, you! Bonemer. You never cease to amaze me. Okay. Another trainer? And that's the shard house, I think. If you have enough shards, you can go in there and basically get moves taught to you. But normally you get shards in the underground, and we can't access that, so it has no use. So very sad. But we can't use it because we need like 30 shards of one color to get a move. And since it's randomized, you don't get many shards, and you can't use the underground because of the Wi-Fi problem. So that means we cannot use this Perish Song. Both Pokemon will die in 3 turns. That is quite interesting. I'm gonna switch because otherwise Perish Song will kill me. Macargo. Yeah, a water will do just fine. So in this case, I think Nature Power will change it to a water type because we are in the marsh. Let's give it a shot. Earthquake, good enough. That works too. And it's a ground type, Marsh Stomp. This should do pretty good damage, or even insta kill. There you go. Like rain, my tears flow from losing. Oh, Drama Queen. Alrighty. Well, we can check, but I don't think we can learn anything. Blue shards. There's also red and yellow, but I don't have any blue shards. So, what can you learn? I'm just curious. Lock on, dive, poison sting, ember, and horn drill. Mind you, these are also randomized. We could get Horn Drill for Illumise if we had the shards. What the heck? Let's check out the rest. Just for the lol. Just for the fun. What can Floof learn? Also, Horn Attack or Dive. Alright. What about Crizor? Lock on, Horn Attack, Horn Drill, Slam and Sand Tomb. Why can everyone learn Horn Drill? I don't think they have horns. None of them... Well, Charizard has a horn, but the rest doesn't have any horns. What the heck? Gusts? Poison Sting and Ember. Gusts? Ew. Why? Such a weak move. Just for the fun, let's check out the other two. Amora can learn Sky Uppercut or Camouflage. Pretty good moves, but no shards. No shards, no buy. And lastly but not least, Charizard can learn... Okay, Ember? Nope. Okay, how can I get there? I think that is... Yeah, that's for Cut. We need to come back here with Cut later. Hi. Can't you see I'm fishing? Don't talk, you'll spook the fish. Dude, you're talking. I'm not even talking. I'm mute, remember? So you are just ruining your own fishing experience here. Ah! The first legendary. Regice. Oh boy. I have a problem. But that is the first legendary of this Let's Play, of this playthrough actually. Intimidate that straight away. Avalanche. Ouch. Pain, 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 pain. Luckily I did Intimidate, but that's still gonna hurt. Okay, I'm gonna use the boost of the water for a stronger muddy water, but Regice has crazy special defense. So this is gonna take a while. But yeah, that's the first legendary of this playthrough. It took a long time. It took about, I'd say, 12 hours or so to get it. But yeah, there it is. The very first legendary. Oh man, this guy's... Hail? Well, there goes my water boost. I guess I should just go for Earthquake then instead. Avalanche. That hurts if I attacked first, so... Ooh, goodness. Okay, so we can do it. Amora can take down a Regice. I mean, normally, if a Marshtomp went up against Regice, I don't think Marshtomp would win. So I'm not sure how we pulled this off, but we did. Amazing. There goes the first legendary of the playthrough, and probably not the last. Biker Jacqueline. No. I'm sorry. No. It's going to be pretty problematic if we have legendaries in the Elite Four. Imagine having a legendary of level 70 or so to go up against. Not fun. Challenging, but not very fun. More fishermen. Hey look, it's Floof, the earlier version of Floof. I can't really do anything, so I'm gonna switch to Riflo. Shot will do. Oh, come on. Weather Ball is now water? That will actually hurt a bit. A lot, actually. Oh boy. Come on, you can do it! Go, Riflo! I'm starting to get attached to these guys. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get attached to this team of interesting Pokemon. Especially the goofy ones. Oh, Baltoy. That is Ground Psychic. I guess... Oh, I got Shadow Claw. Let's do that. Earth Power will hurt. But Floof can take a hit. Floof is our tank. If you want to survive, we'll put out Floof. Just don't use it against very strong psychic types. Piplup. That's not so bad. Crystal can do that one. We're fighting in the rain though, so it's in an advantage. Level 27 Piplup. Never bothered to evolve, I guess. Why does so many Pokemon have Octazooka in this run? I guess it's a common move now, instead of, well, Bubble Beam or anything like that. Ah. And I'm dead. Brine is such a strong move. Oh, I lived. Brine does more damage if the Pokemon you're fighting has 50% or lower HP, so it gets stronger the more damage the Pokemon has. Pretty good move. Rain is continuing to falling. Pinsir. I'm gonna go for Bluff Cackle, but I have to use Fly because fire moves are gonna be gimped from this rain. It's sad that I know most cries too. I mean, I know Pokemon a lot from type and name and moves and stuff, but I can also mimic most cries, which is kind of sad, maybe. I don't know. I just really like Pokemon, so I tend to remember most cries. 1200 experience. Nice. Okay, and I gotta heal again. That fisherman messed me up pretty good. I'm gonna go check with the fossil dude. It's been like a few minutes. I'm not sure if it takes steps or time for him to finish. I know in Gen 1 you could literally just step outside and then go back immediately and it'll have it ready. I don't remember in Gen 2 how it worked. In Gen 3 you had to wait a significant time, so I don't know how it is in Gen 4, but we're gonna go see. We're gonna go see it right now. Fly on a little Charizard to Oreburgh City. I say little, but like Charizard is supposed to be 1.70 meters, which is not small, but it's still smaller than the average human being. Let's see, what do you have? You were gone too long. You kept us waiting. This is your Lileep. You have too many Pokemon with you. Oh, okay. So, is it Lileep, or is that still only in text? I wonder. Well, eggs aren't randomized, so maybe fossils aren't either? But I think... well, we'll see. I thought it would, though. Well, you know what? At the very least, we're gonna get an extra Pokemon to use for the daily heart skill checker. That's always nice. Let's see. Is it still Lileep or is it something else? No, no nickname, no need. Oh, hold on. Ah, come on. Go back. Is it a Lileep? Yes, it is. Shame. But what does it have? Minus. Ew. Boost special attack if none has plus. That is so rubbish. Mega Drain, Giga Drain, Counter, and Mud Bomb. It's not a bad moveset though for level 20. But okay, we got a Lileep. Let's put it back in the box. Maybe he'll ask for a Lileep. You never know. Alrighty. So, fossils are not randomized, sadly. I thought they would, but I guess they work like eggs in a way. Eggs aren't randomized either. But anything in the wild and anything from trainers is randomized. Come on. I swear, this game takes a long time to load sometimes. I'm not sure why. I think it has the longest save time of any Pokemon game. So, why did I decide to stream this and not Diamond and Pearl? Because Platinum has a few extra areas, a little bit more interesting story than the Diamond and Pearl ones. And there's access to a little bonus area that Diamond and Pearl doesn't have. As well as having a tougher champion than Diamond and Pearl. So it's, in general sense, it is a little more difficult. That's why I picked it. I could have gone for Diamond and Pearl. If I had known the issue with the Wi-Fi, I would have picked Diamond and Pearl for sure, because the underground adds a lot of fun to the game. You can harvest a lot of heart scales, fossils, shards and revives and stardust and nuggets, so that would make it a little more fun to do. But yeah, I went for Platinum, that's gonna be it, so unfortunately no underground in this one. Maybe at some point I'll do Pearl or Diamond randomized. Who knows? I mean, it seems like you guys like the randomized run, so why not do that as well someday? Why did you U-turn? I think that's the battle. Okay, cool. I thought it would end the battle, but it didn't. Level 30. Now it's time for Floof. Also, more honey from Veertje. Thank you. Yeah, no evolution this time. Maybe tomorrow. We're gonna get 31 or so today, and the next one's 36. So there's a chance we'll get a... Come on, get out of the stupid... Get out of the frickin' marsh! Oh my god, I hate this so much. Get out of there! Ah! Okay. Did this one, did that one. This one's next. Biker Antoinette, no. Can't really touch you with Swalot. Let's go for Mutz Bomb instead. Mutz Shot. I think it's Mutz Shot, yeah. Magnet Bomb. That's still time. Not that interesting, really. So... how's it going, guys? I mean, you have been kind of quiet, all of you. I guess it's not really a problem. We're grinding. It's not the most fun thing in the world, but is there anything you guys want to talk about? For the stream, or for Pokemon, or anything in general, really? Go ahead. Ah, critical hit, come on. I'm not losing to a stupid Bronzor. Swablu? I guess I'll switch for this one. Floof can do this one. Change to a poison type. Interesting. What is your favorite team? You mean a team of 2, 3, 6? Because that is very hard to pick. I have so many favorite Pokemon. At least 20 or so I really like. I need... Oh, I can get there. I can use a bike to get across that rope, I think. Team of 6 favorite Pokemon. Does that include legendaries and Gen 7 stuff? Nidoking. Oh, that's pretty tough. But I think I can handle it now. I don't have any... Well, I could use a Mora, I guess. I have a water boost from rain. Intimidate, always nice. Bone Rush does less now. You know, stop rushing. Please stop rushing. Bone Club and Bone Rush. What are you, Marowak? Which Pokemon would you choose for the perfect team? Oh my goodness, you're asking something that would probably take me hours of planning. But if I want to go right off the bat for a team of 6, let's see, what would be a good team? Smeargle for sure. I just love that little Pokemon so much. And I guess... Ooh. This is tough. I'll think of something though. I really like Toxapex of Gen 7. Pangoro is nice. Ice type, eh? Oh, Ice Beam. Ouch. I can use Silver Wing now, though. And I also really like... Well, I like Groudon. That's a legendary, though. That is maybe a bit cheating. What else? I don't really know what else. It's so hard to pick something. I guess... Well, I like Lucario in terms of typing. It's offensively and defensively very nice. It has good moves. It is fast. It's just a bit of a glass cannon, though. It tends to die quick. I need actually a... Do I have an Ice Heal? No. I do have an Asper Berry. That works. But there's so many good Pokemon out there. It's hard to pick a team right now. I mean, I like most of the starters as well. I would probably add Torterra as a grass ground type, or Blaziken. Still like that one. Honestly, if you want a good answer, I'll have to pick a piece of paper and just go through a list of what I really like and see what really mixes well together. Because to give an answer right now is kind of difficult, but at least Smeargle for sure. No matter what, because I just really like that Pokemon. It's gonna be in every team ever. That's a 1 at least. The other 5, there's so many good stuff out there. So many, so much. Is it so many good stuff or so much good stuff? I think it's much, right? Sounds better at least in my head. Okay, we can take out the honey. Next up, I need to heal a bit. I'm not gonna fly back again. I need to pick up some super potions soon. No. On you, super potion. Thank you. And one for Virtue. Okay, I need to use bicycle for this one. Spit up. Spit up is useless if you don't have stockpile. That's yet another useless TM, I'm afraid. I'll see you later, Magoo. Tomorrow, hopefully, at least one evolution. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Wait, I can't go there, right? I need surf? Yeah, I need... Wait a minute. Oh, I need cut. Okay, we're gonna go back here with cut too. I want to do every single thing here until we are ready for Starmie. Ace Trainer Esteban. And slack off. Seed Bomb, what? You're not even a grass type, dude. I know they usually learn types of the same, well, type they are, but in some cases they get the weirdest moves. A normal type learning a grass move, what the heck? Interesting. Vulpix, sure. You know, even though I like foxes in real life, where's Stormy's Heathran's move, dude? Even though I like foxes in real life, the fox Pokemon in Pokemon are not Pokemon that I really. I mean, Ninetales is pretty, but it's not cute for me. And then there's Fennekin and Braixen and Delphox. I'm not really feeling that either. So I don't know, the foxes in Pokemon are not that good for me, even though I really like foxes in real life. You'd think that I would pick fox Pokemon, but I don't. I like Arcanine though. But nothing really a fox. Yeah, Ninetales is beautiful, but it's not cute for me. When I look at a fox in real life, that is cute for me. But if I look at Ninetales, I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool or pretty, but it's not cute. X defense. And Alola Ninetales is pretty as well, yes. Flamethrower does less because I'm in the rain. Lola Marowak is cool too, yeah. Ghost Fire. Oh, I'll see you later, Fatalict. Night night. Alrighty. We're almost done with the little route here. And then I'm gonna try the trainer Bidoof again. And if we can't win, I'm gonna grind a bit and then just do the gym tomorrow, I think. It depends, we'll see. Maybe gym today, maybe gym tomorrow. Level 30 for our Corsair's Rayflow. No move though. Raichu, Alolan Raichu is pretty good though. Psychic Electric is a unique combination. Experience share again. I might need to heal. Item though. A claw fossil. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give the claw fossil to the little dude in Orberg. What is the claw fossil again? Dome fossil is Kabuto, Helix fossil is Omanyte, Amber is Aerodactyl. There's no fossil in the second gen. Is it Anorith? I think it's Anorith. Because a skull fossil is what's the Cranidos, and a shield fossil is Shieldon. I'm pretty sure it's Anorith. That's another Pokemon he might ask for. And it's another one we can use for other purposes, so yeah, sure. Okay. Funny how we don't find any fossils, and now we just find two of them pretty close to each other. It is Anorith? Oh, okay, cool. Anorith is a pretty good, I mean, Armaldo, the evolution, is a pretty strong Pokemon. Bug Rock kicks ass, high defense, high attack, but unfortunately we already have a full team. This way. Yeah. Not gonna use that though. Is there an item here? Nope. Hey dude. Hold it right there, citizen. What you gonna do? Ace Trainer Forest? Give it Ekans? Sure. Well, if you ever need any tips on when you're playing Moon, though, Corsair, you can always send me a message or WhatsApp. I'll be happy to help out. Also, if you need certain Pokemon... Oh! Cross Poison. Cross Poison? That doesn't sound too bad. High critical hit ratio. That is better than Sludge. Yep. Cool. Better poison move. For Magoo. For Floof. I'll see you later. Ra Silverstorm as well. Maybe tomorrow again. Chinchou. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, if you need any Pokemon, Corsair, or if anyone needs any Pokemon, feel free to hook me up, because I have pretty much a complete Pokédex in Sun. So anything, and I do mean literally anything that comes from an egg, you can have for free. I don't ask anything in return. So if you want anything, just let me know, and I can give you anything you want that comes from an egg. All the way from Bulbasaur till Gen 7. I need 29, okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna get an evolution tomorrow. Okay, I need Surf for this. You need a Vulpix? That's no problem. I can hatch for you. I can hatch one for you tonight or tomorrow, and I could just trade it to you during stream tomorrow if you want. It takes like 5 seconds. I think I have you on my friend list as well, so it shouldn't take long. Sunny day? What the heck? Okay, Lost of Perch should do it, or close to it. Yeah, you can't catch Vulpix in Moon, sadly. So all you gotta do, Corsair, is catch something. I mean, literally anything. Just catch a Picky Peck or something easy, and I'll have a Vulpix for you. Do you have any preferences for male or a female, or certain stats or nature, or any inherited moves, or doesn't it really matter for you? Piplup, sure. Again, Octazooka. Man, that hurts. But not as much because I have Sunlight in my favor. Not really any preference. Okay, last question is, do you want a child from a Alolan Ninetales or a child from a regular Ninetales? No matter what you pick though, you're gonna get Alolan, because the normal one is not catchable in Sun and Moon. So you're always gonna get Alolan Vulpix. I need to heal again. Medicine, Super Potion. There we go. I need Surf so bad for these. Hello, Diglett. Will there be a difference? I'm not entirely sure which moves my Ninetales have, but there might be a chance it'll inherit something depending on what I use as a parent. But I think there will not be that much of a difference. So it's really just what you prefer. Oh, cool. I'm still quicker. I thought it was going to be slower, but... Oh, nice. Critical. Needed that. Give me that. Level up? Nope. Almost, though. Alolan Vulpix? Sure. Okay, just WhatsApp or PM me a nickname, because you cannot change the nickname once I trade it. And I'll get to work, and I'll hope to get it ready tomorrow during stream, or otherwise soon enough. Quizor, yeah, that might work. I'm gonna switch, it's gonna take too long otherwise. Let's go to anything else you want while we're at it? Level 30 for Chris. Okay. All level 30, nice. No, don't fly yet, sir. I wanted to switch. Okay, let's go back there. I think these guys you can refight. Pretty much. I mean, pretty sure. We'll check that out later. Archer's Jill with a Medichum. Wow. Good thing I have Fly. Heavy punch. That's pretty strong, but I think fly should be enough to one-shot it. Yeah. Good experience though. 949. And good money too, damn. Okay, how do I get... Oh, I need cut again. I gotta get back here with cut. Oh, citrus berry, nice. I'll save that for later. I don't know if there are any encounters in the... Well, there's this one, yeah, but I'm not sure if there are any encounters in the mansion. Well, if you think of something, let me know, because I have literally everything, so you can have everything that comes from an egg. Hey, Chinling. How about a blaze kick to the face? You probably enjoy that, right? $31, yay. Cool. Chimchar. That is fire. I'll do that with Ray Flow and a Mud Shot. Not too bad. There's a pretty good chance that Riflo, the Vibrafa, will not evolve before we have done all the gyms. 45 is so far away still. I hope it will be worth it, Corsair. I really do. I hope it will be a kick-ass dragon. Dragon range to be sure, because Mud Shot can miss. Okay, Mora here. Getting there. Nearly to an evolution, just a few more levels. Double fight? Probably. Yup. Maybe these guys are also up for a rematch. I'm gonna check that. Ugh. Operator and Gymnast. They have a Celio and a Shuppet. Interesting combination. I should be fine. Oh, it's raining. One of them has... or Shuppet has Drizzle. Nature Power gives Earthquake. That'll ruin Swallet, so don't use that. Instead go for Air Slash. Maybe a chance on Flinch? Clamp. Not so bad. I don't want to poison. I mean, I don't need poison right now. So if I don't need poison, in that case, cross poison is better since it has a high critical hit ratio. Yep, flinched. So I think Crizzle went to bed as well. I'm hoping that Metatite would... I'm hoping Metatite will become a legendary. That would be so nice. I would love to have at least one legendary in my team, but yeah, small chance. Small chance. Just Air Slash and Cross Poison. I don't want to refight these guys because I have a full restore. It just takes time. Oh nice, level 31 for Amora. Fissure! Wow, that is an instant kill move. Do I want this? I think I want this. I'm gonna remove air slash. Yeah. Yeah, remove air slash. Well, there's a small chance I can one-hit KO something with Fissure. Interesting. Small chance, like 30%, but still a chance nonetheless. Yeah, switch off Brave Flow. Make a little safe. Yeah, no gym today, I'm afraid. We are gonna try a rematch with Bidoof, though. I don't want to give up just yet. And if we can't win, I'll just grind a little bit off stream before we start tomorrow. What's in this mansion again? Yeah, are there any trainers here? I don't know. Might be items here. Welcome to my mansion. Allow me to be proud inside and out of this room. What makes me the most proud is my trophy garden. Oh yeah, oh, I saw the item. Trophy garden is a random Pokemon every day, but... Outrage! Wow! One of the strongest dragon moves in the entire game. Outrage. It has 120 base power. Crazy. Please let Vibrava learn this. Vibrava can't learn this. Shit. I'm gonna save this. Maybe he'll evolve into a dragon and then he can learn it, because it's a different Pokemon. Damn, I can't teach it to Floof. Not worth it though. You need someone with very high physical attack. Damn, I was hoping that Vibrava could learn it, but he can't. Maybe once he evolves, we'll just keep hold of it for now. Well, it was worth coming here at least. Are you a trainer or taking a personal break? Yeah, sure. Get in the room. Nope. And you? Item? A Dragon Fang. That increases the power of dragon moves. Again, I'll save that for Vibrava. Let's check out the trophy garden real quick. What spawns here today? Every day is a random Pokemon, so we'll see. What is it this time? Geodude. Not that interesting. I was hoping for Chansey. That would be the best Pokemon to level on, because... or Blissey actually is better. They have, for some reason, they have high experience if you kill them. Maybe it has to do with the amount of HP they have. But either way, Blissey and Chansey and especially Blissey give crazy amounts of experience when you defeat them. Is there something in the flower bed? Nope. Okay, I need Cut. I want to go back here with Cut, but I think we made it back to the double trainer. Down here. Yes. Just these two, and then we have done all the trainers we can for now. Then we're gonna check out the areas with Cut. Then have a rematch with Bidoof. And hopefully we'll win this time. And then do the gym tomorrow. Sure. We're gonna get Surf soon, guys. And then we just need Strength and Rock Climb. And then we have all the HMs. Beautiful Bidoof. Okay. It's raining though. Not a fan of rain. When it's against me. We're gonna focus on the Beautifly first. So, we are gonna do Dragon Rage and Cross Poison. Ouch. Pretty ouch, yes. Crizor? Yeah. Just take out the Beautifly first, please. Oh shit, are you serious? I thought you... Oh my gosh. That's the end of Crizor. I'll see you tomorrow, Corsair. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I guess this'll do. Typhlosion, oh dear. Ouch, 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 ouch. Pain. Not even rain could save me there. Oh dear. At least I still have Amora. They should not be that hard anymore. One good water move and I win. Or I could try Fissure, but no. Ooh, Horn Drill. How dare you have that? A lot of Pokemon have Horn Drill in this game. It's not really a good thing. Don't like one-hit KOs. Okay, cool. Level 31 for Floof. Awesome. Now there's a few items to pick up that need cut. We're gonna get those, and then we're gonna check out if we can beat Bidoof. So, we're gonna go to Astoria City to heal up and grab our cut Pokemon. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get at least one evolution tomorrow. We're now level 31, and the next one is at 36, which is Marshtomp, and then 37 for Metatite. Alright, move. We want to get Agron. No, I want you, because I need Fly to go back. $100 in the Pokédex already. Out of the 460 or so. Whoop! Indeed. Yeah, maybe I'll do a Diamond or Pearl randomized at some point. Just so I can use the dang Underground, because I really love that function. Yeah, there was a cut down here. Hopefully there's something good in here. There's an item down there too. Sneaky. Ah, great ball. Not so great. Trainer though. Artist Mallory. Sure. That did not look like an artist at all. I'll see you later, Chris. Same time, same channel tomorrow. Dragon Rage, I guess. Wow, okay. I thought he had less HP than that. I guess not. He has like 75. Oh, please, no. Come on, go through that stupid confusion. That would be nice. At least he's not attacking this turn. Yeah, at least you're still here, Bonemer. I'm gonna finish my mission though. I'm gonna get the items. Try the rematch. Try the rematch with the trainer. And then call it a day. So I'll be here for like 15 minutes or so. 20 or so. Ah, no. Rayflow, why? Why have you forsaken... Splash? It has no attacking move. It has splash, block, not sure what else, but it has no offensive. Follow me has no offensive move. What the heck? Splash. You're not a Magikarp. You're a Kecleon. Act like one. I am so disappointed right now in your stupid chameleon. Splash. Oh, you have one attacking move. Okay, Dizzy Punch. And that's a strong one too. So yeah, Dizzy Punch, follow me. Splash. What an odd moveset. Now please don't hit yourself. Oh, come on. I have the worst luck with confusion, I swear. Oh, thank you. Got that one. There's another cut tree here. Wow, there's another trainer here. Rose incense. That's to get Bejuice, but I'm not gonna breed in this game. I can probably still do it. I still have 2 good ones. I'm gonna... Oh, did I not get... I don't get any super potions. Or am I still... Hold on. Okay, I got 1 left. I need to buy some new super potions in the next town. So what do you have? Cop Max, sure. Oh, little Centred. Me first doesn't work if you're not going first. Me first copies the move the other one would do and then hits you with it for 50% more damage. But if you're not going first, it has no use. So yeah, that was a waste. Choke. Sure. Critical hit. Man, I got owned by my choke. I guess. Yeah. Floof, I guess. I could also do Charizard, but this guy needs some more experience. You little jerk, you have Protect. Alright. Defeated Cop Max, even though it's a girl with an umbrella. I'll take it. Okay. I need to heal again. There's 2 more areas to get with Cut. Then the whole team should be 31. That's an average of 2 levels more than last time. And then we're gonna try a rematch with our good little friend Bidoof. And see if we win. Also, I can fight this guy in the gym here. I think I didn't do this one yet. That's the guitarist, I think? Or the rocker? Yep, you got Rocking Your Soul. I don't know. But Elite Four Marcellus. With a Murkrow. $31 for Rayflow, nice. 14 more to go until it evolves into something, hopefully good. Oh, I got more honey. Sure. I went here, right? Yeah. Go this way next. Ha! I swallowed in the wild. But I already have one, so no need. I go... Okay, across... I see. Across the bridge. Cut this. Go to the left. Go up. And across the little ropes. Mind you, I'm crossing the road. I'm crossing the gaps here on a rope on a bicycle. That's some high acrobat shit right there. There's gotta be something here. Yes, there is. Antidotes. I need surf for that. What's here? Where have I been here? I've been here already. Yeah, okay, I need surf for the rest. Gotcha. So we're gonna go to the other city, Hearthome. Go down there, there's a cut place. Check that one out, and then go back for the rematch. And hopefully we'll win. If we're not gonna win, I'm gonna grind a little bit off stream before tomorrow. I mean, before we start tomorrow. So we'll win next time for sure. Because then it's time for the 5th gym. And then pretty soon after that, the 6th gym. It's just cross one body of water and then we're there. Normally the flying gym. No, wait, the steel gym is next first, then the flying gym. Or was it ice? Oh man, I messed them up so much right now. I think there wasn't a flying gym in Gen 4. I think it's Gen 5 had a flying gym. Okay, there should be... yeah, there should be a place to cut down here. I also need to come back here with surf later, but we're gonna check out the whole world map once we have all HMs. Yeah, there is a country here. And that gives us one item. Hopefully a good one. TM or Nugget or something. Arm Thrust. That's a fighting move. Not a bad one to have for Metatite. I mean, could be better, but hey, I'm not complaining. Metatite can learn it. Can't learn it. Dang. Okay, we'll just keep it then. For when stuff evolves, or at least sell it in the end if we're done. Okay, we're gonna go back and have a little rematch. That's gonna be the last thing for today. Hopefully we'll win this time. 39 is still high in level. But those little levels will help. I also have Fissure. I could try get a scumbag one-hit KO if all else fails. It's a little gimmicky though. I mean, is it a good tactic to rely on luck? Or is that just taunting fate or something? I mean, it's nice to have the move, but 30% is not much. I can try, I guess, but it's not something I want to rely on. I'd rather rely on brute strength or status moves or something. Something that works a bit more consistently and not something that only works once every 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 10 even. Long as safe. Okay. He's gonna lead with... I don't know. Well, not Starmie. Oh wait, I want to have something else. I want to have Illumise for Starmie for sure. Okay. Round 2. Let's see if we can beat you this time. Beat Doof. And yes, that is your real name because I named you this way. Let's go, Mr. Spaz, let's go. Oh yeah, Turtwig was the first one, that's right. With Arrow Blast, so we're going to switch this right away. For Spore, that's not good either. Let's go for Blaze Kick. Grass moves don't do a dang thing on Charizard though. Yeah, 10 HP is nothing. Come on, wake up, dude. Oh, dude, wake up! How would you wake up a How would you wake up a sleeping dragon? I know it's not a dragon type. It looks like a dragon though. How would you wake up a sleeping dragon? Very, very carefully. Probably. Dude! Just hit him already. Thank you. Should take care of that. Yup. Later. Okay, now we get the big one. Now we get Starmie. I want to lead with Floof. Try get poison or at least critical damage with Shadow Claw. Ryan is such a strong move though. Even more so if you have half HP or less. I don't have half yet though, right? No, 106 would be if so I don't have half yet. So I should live through this one because of the few extra levels. Or not. Guess it was kind of 50-50. Okay. In that case, we're gonna go with Virtue, and we're gonna try with... I guess Silver Wind? Or U-turn? Silver Wind. Aqua Tail, what? I didn't see that one last time. Whoa! Yeah. Starmie is strong, especially 10 levels higher. I don't think... No, dead. Okay, I think it's below 40 HP, so if I can get one Dragon Breath off, we can kill this sucker. Intimidate is nice for the Dragon Tail, Aqua Tail. Okay, do it. Please live through Brine. You got 2 levels. Oh, you serious? Not good. I'm gonna go for this. Not Intimidate. And no Fissure, but I'm gonna try Nature Power. I'm not sure what it does in the... Hydro Cannon is a Hyper Beam version of water, or water version of Hyper Beam. And dead. But it has to recharge now. So I can now use Charizard. It has to recharge. I can fly. And hope it doesn't dive now. Cool. Please kill it. Oh, thank you. That's Starmie done. 2 more to go. Vigoroth. Okay, Vigoroth could be an issue. Depends on what moves he has. And what level he is too. 35. Okay, that's lower than the... It has Drizzle. That's not good. Wish. That means next move it's going to heal. Okay, so my defense went down, nice. So now I can use some Psy Beams. Hopefully take it out in 1 or 2 hits. Wish doesn't work, you already wished last turn, dude. Oh, critical hit, nice. But the wish came true, so it's going to heal. It's just going to wish, isn't it? If you spam wish, you're not gonna win. You have to attack in between, man. Get some strategy in there. Okay, cool. Defense went down. So, if nothing crazy happens, I can take it out. Nice. Woo. Okay, one more. Gibble. That could have been so much worse. I think I got this. I hope I got this. Nice. Special defense went down again. Dragon Dance. Oh dear. This is bad. Speed and attack goes up. I better kill it quickly. Dragon Claw. Oh dear. Ooh. Close one. Please. Dragon Pulse. Okay, Dragon Claw, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Dance. Charizard should be able to defeat this. I cannot use Fire though because of the water, because of Drizzle, and also a Dragon type. So I have to go for Fly and hope that it doesn't miss. Dragon Claw missed because I flew away. Please don't miss. Okay, please defeat it. That would be nice. Woo! Barely won this one. Might not be a bad idea to get some levels anyway before we continue tomorrow, because that was a close one. Holy crap. Maybe you got a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit. Yeah, I got beat because I was careless. Oh yeah, I joined Mr. Wake as an apprentice. Like I want my own theme song. You want your own theme song. How about go away, you noob? I'm kidding. He's kind of okay. He's just a little spaz. Okay. Did it. Phew. So that is going to be it. I might get a few levels before tomorrow. Maybe. Wouldn't hurt, right? So I'm going to save and call it quits. And I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same channel, with some more randomized Pokémon Platinum. So, yeah. Well, we got one badge, we got a bunch of levels. Tomorrow more evolutions probably. So tomorrow is going to be a little bit more interesting. But for now, that's going to be it. So for anyone who's still watching, thank you, and I'll see you again next time, tomorrow or next week. So, take care, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to shine my badges. May as well do that before we leave. Gonna be a tradition, I think. It is so useless, but it gives the people who are still here a chance to say goodbye before I close the stream. Okay. Better save that. That shine. I'll see you next time, Bonemer, and if you can't come, don't worry, there's always next time. I'll see you soon enough, and everyone else out there, thank you for watching, and take care!